bike shop wasn't closing, what I would do is have you take the truck, I take the bike and see if I can beat you to the bike shop. This brings up a lot of incredible emotions right now, what I'm doing. And the reason why is because about 6 or 7 years ago, when we lived in the Sierras up in Murphy's, California, next to Sonora, about 2 hours east of Sacramento, about an hour and a half, 2 hours south of Tahoe. We lived in this small little beautiful town called Murphy's. And I was cycling every day. I was really in the best shape of my life. And it was my daughter's cross-country meet. And the cross-country meet was at Yosemite National Park. It was about 65 miles away, approximately, where we lived. And I knew there was a shortcut up and over this extremely windy back road to get to Yosemite National Park from our house. And I'm like, I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna take my road bike, because it was obviously a lot faster, a lot lighter, and I can go 65 miles a lot easier than my mountain bike. So I was coming around this corner, and I was literally hugging my side of the road by this much, by less than about a foot or 2 feet at the most. So I was clearly on the right side of the road, riding where you should be riding. And I went around an incredibly blind corner, and there was this huge work truck coming up. And it was such a remote road. He was cutting corners, just trying to go fast, because it was so windy, you have to go somewhat slow. And he was cutting corners going up the hill. And as soon as I went around the corner this way, he was cutting the corner coming right at me. And all I saw, it literally felt like 10, 20, might have been 20 feet at the most. All I saw, me going about 25 miles an hour downhill, him going, I don't know what, 15, 20, 30 miles an hour going uphill. All I saw was his truck 20 feet in front of me, and I'm like, I'm dead. I thought literally I was dead. From that moment on, I've never been on a road bike before. Why this is so emotional right now is because I'm literally going to pick up my road bike after many, many years, going to get a road bike again. And so it's kind of exciting to get over the fear, to get over the thought, that's still stuck in my mind. So it's really exciting. All right, let's do this. So this is our new touring. This is our electric bike. So my goal is to get this outfitted and put the here, I'll show you real quick. I want to tour with Kim, trying to convince her to go up the coast to Canada from San Diego, where we live here, and camp along the way, or at the very least, go to hotels. So go from hotel to hotel, although I've gotten every bit of equipment in here to go on a trip pretty much across the country. Hi, oh hi.
How are you today?
Good, I'm picking up my bike.
The high bike?
Hey, so I put a ton of miles on this one.
Okay.
Well, in one ride I went to almost to Palm Springs.
Okay.
And it needs a tune-up already.
Okay.
It's slipping already, and so
Okay.
it probably needs it after one long ride.
All right. I mean, I may not get to it for a couple days.
That's fine.
Okay. Monty?
So the reason why he's videoing is the last time I was on a road bike, I had a head-on collision.
Oh my God.
And this is kind of weird getting a road bike again for the first time in years. And these aren't normally traditional road pedal bikes, right?
What's that?
These aren't really a traditional road pedal. Like most of the roadies aren't going to be riding these. They don't do this, right? They put on the regular bike, the regular.
No, that's not necessarily true. I mean, what do you call a regular roadie, you know?
Well, road pedal, road shoes. Today is about how to get 10 times the results without a perfect system. That was the moment that I just ripped off a lot more layer of the fear, the self-entitlement, the depression, the I don't know. That's when I ripped off thinking small, and I just said, what's possible? And I said, for 1 year, just 1 year, I'm going to see what's possible. And for 1 year, I'm going to treat myself. And I was thinking of Michael Phelps. It was during, I believe, the Olympics, one of the Olympics many years ago. And I was thinking of Tiger Woods. And I was thinking that I was going to be an NFL football player, but I didn't. So I'm like, okay, so how do I be like Michael Phelps, an NFL football player, and Tiger Woods? How do I be at that spirit of excellence, at that the best of the best that I can be, like they're the best of the best that they can be in their specific field? And I said, for 1 year, I'm going to be the best that I can possibly be in the network marketing industry. I want to be one of the best that I can be, not competing with anybody, and just see what it looks like. And that's the year that I sponsored 1 to 3 people every day that helped me become the #1 income earner of an 18-year-old company within 10 months and helped me build a team of 40,000 people within 2 years. It was an explosion I never even thought was possible.